This is an all-electric vehicle, plug-in vehicle, that goes 34 miles on all electric, lithium-ion battery, and it has a range extender of a 1.3-liter diesel. This concept vehicle also features a different door configuration as well, and certainly something to continue for us to test in the marketplace. For those urban areas where you have to park some distance to your place of work, for example, you can pull out the Segways and jump on your Segways and go off to wherever you want to go off to.
Let the sun go down. My passion run deep. My passion run deep. And let the sun go down. And let the sun go
This is a 2008 Detroit Forum concept. It's actually a minivan concept car, and I'll start with the interior briefly. For the interior, the most recognizable, distinct feature is that we have a swivel seat in the second row. Right now it's rotating 180 degrees, but when you stop it at 90 degrees, you can also watch kids play in bad weather. We're giving a total control to the driver, which allows for the driver to, when you press this button, you get a full view of the second row seat and the third row seat, and you keep track of what the kids are doing in the back. And another feature is on the handle, you have a timeout button. And when you press this button, all the speakers that are working, it completely shuts off, and mom can actually speak to the back occupants and tell them to, either be quiet or just get out of the car. There's a microwave machine built into the center console, so you can allow to have popcorn, when you're driving. It's just a very friendly feature that we have for this concept car here.
This is the Ford Explorer America concept. Basically, this concept is for us to monitor some feedback, and it's also a way for us to take our journey into what the next Ford Explorer could be. In the outside of the vehicle, what we've done is we've designed a very aerodynamic exterior, and the concept is on a unibody construction of a chassis versus a body on frame. The idea is to make the structure of the vehicle much lighter than the body on the frame. The engine in the vehicle is a EcoBoost motor, which is a development of Ford Motor Company, which is a direct injection twin turbocharged engine, which is in this concept is only 2 liter, but it has 275 horsepower and 280 pounds of torque, which gives you the equivalent of a 4 liter V6 motor. One of the things that my team and I have done is we do what we call guerrilla research, and we go out and we go to shopping centers and beaches and places where people are doing activities, and we monitor and watch and photograph these activities in secrecy. What we get out of that is we see how people are using the vehicle. People at the beach and at the shopping centers, various different places, is that, as an example, a mother and child, the mother would come along, and outside of just putting your groceries and things back there, they might use this space to change a diaper or do something back here. So then we would go to the beach, for instance, and we'd find that people would sit on the bumper, and they would either take the sand off their feet, or coming back from a mountain bicycle ride, they would use it to take their shoes off, or when you're skiing, that you would have to find a place to take your boots off and so forth. So what we did was we said, hey, why don't we take this and make it so that you can really use it. So starting off, we have a table that slides out right here. So now you have a little workbench that you can use. And then what we did is, since we have run flat tires, we have the room here to put little seats, which can also be used as steps to help load on top. So now you can sit down here, you can take your boots off, you can use it. If you're working, you can put your little laptop up here. And also we have a natural protection overhead, which now makes the tailgate or the hatch really usable. And we also have a light here, so at night you have a nice little work lamp. This is our Ford America Explorer concept, and it's really designed for the customer.